Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back or welcome to the channel, okay? Today, do you guys like the nails? I like it. I love the blue, okay? I feel like I also put these on because my birth month is coming up. I'm a Pisces, guys, so you already know what that means, okay? Um, Yeah, so today we're going to get into a very interesting reading, if I do say so myself, okay? But first, we're going to roll the dice and see who this video is for or who is here, all right? Ooh, we have Gemini. What is this? North Node, 8th house, okay? Or you could be born on the 8th day during Gemini season. What else? Ooh, we have Aquarius. What's that? Venus in the 10th house. Okay. And one more. We have Aries, Sun in the 7th house. Or you could be born on the 7th day during that season. Okay. So welcome. Okay. A lot of air sign energy and one fire, which is amazing. So today, right, when I shuffled the clarifying life situations deck, okay, these cards came out aligned perfectly. So the first card we have is Groove of Unity, and it says bind energies in unified sanctuary of the grove, fostering interconnectedness, harmony among all beings, right? So when I seen that card, the first thing that I thought of was, okay, it's probably time for you to go in nature, or you're being called to go out in nature, right? And ground yourself. But then I looked at interconnectedness, right? Which has a lot to do with your inner world, right? And possibly also how you connect to yourself spiritually, or with, higher beings or whatever higher power you believe in. Now, when I flipped over the next card, we got Cavern of Secrets, right? Which says, unveil the hidden wonders within the shadowy depths of enigmatic secrets and concealed wisdom. So then I thought, okay, so this is about, your inner world, right? And very much so like a spiritual message, right? We also have blue here, right? So this could also signify your emotions, okay? And how well you're able to ground your emotions when it comes on to situations now, right? That could have been a lesson that you had to learn, okay? Now, this is where my mind was like, okay? So the last card we got was create a new identity. Embrace change and rediscover yourself, crafting a narrative aligned with your true essence. And I was like, okay, thank you, that's enough, right? Then I seen the bottom of the deck and it says, make miracles. Stay open-minded and receptive to the magic unfolding in your life. Oh, and look, underneath that, we have thrive and believe. Embrace growth and trust in your promise. Keep an open mind. Answers reveal the path to fulfillment. So, yeah. So, what this message to me is signifying, right? And I think that it's really related to the shift in people's identity or their personality or even what they want. Now, looking at this card, I would hope that with this darker side and this lighter side going on here, right? That this collective is supposed to be shifting or integrating their light and dark side in order for them to create a new identity, but also balance themselves out when it comes on to life situations, right? So we're going to just get into this a little bit more by illuminating your path, right? Because I didn't want this video to be that long anyways, okay? But I just felt it was time for me to come on tonight, all right? Now let's see. We're going to use cosmic energy, all right? Let's see what's going on. I hope you guys had a great day. You know, I took a shower not too long ago and it felt great. And I think the best time to always do these messages is after a shower, right? Just feels so much better. So let's see what's going on here. Okay. Oh, we got freedom. Freedom comes from inner liberation. Oh. Next we have gratitude. Be grateful for every moment. Keep a heart of gratitude. Okay, can I get one for create a new identity? One for create a new identity, please. What's the message here? What's the message here? Oh, we got resilience. Resilience is your source of strength in challenges. And at the bottom of the deck, we have prayer. Prayer is a dialogue with the universe. Express your wishes. So yeah, guys, with this new transition that we are all making, whether that's spiritually or within life in general, I think the main message here is that you should listen to your higher self, right? When in doubt or confusion, you know, you could always ask spiritually for those answers. And even though they may not come to you in the physical form right away, I promise you guys, you will get the answer that you need. And I'm gonna say promise because spiritually, I'm very confident in when the universe talks and you listen, right? That could be through people, that could be through random messages that you suddenly get, right? But you have to discern and have good discernment about which place those messages are coming from. If they're coming from a good place or they're coming from a bad place, right? And don't be tricked, okay? Don't be tricked and go down the wrong road, because I believe that individually we all understand our own inner purpose and path, right? Sometimes it may be foggy, but for the most part, right, we do understand what we are on this earth to do, right? And so, yeah, show resilience, right? in whatever area of life that you guys are going through right now. Be grateful. And I know that sometimes that may be hard to do, right? But it really does teach you a certain type of discipline, right? When you're grateful for what you have, right? And you look forward to receiving more, right? But you have to be grateful for whatever you have right now, right? Good or bad. There's a lesson in everything, right? And free yourself, okay? Free yourself from your old identity, okay? How you used to think, how you used to operate, maybe even the foods that you used to eat and consume, right? Your body is very, very important, and that could be for somebody who's watching this video right now, right? Take care of it, okay? Breathe fresh air, open your windows up, all right? Yeah. Energy needs to circulate. And I think that's what these cards are also about, making miracles, staying open minded, right? Being open doesn't really just stop with being in your room or like, consuming certain content. It also means taking the steps to actually live, okay? I don't know why I had to say it like that. Taking the steps to actually live. So I don't know if you guys are coming out of a stuck phase in your life right now, but yeah, just free yourself and free your spirit also. You can feel inside when you're trapped. All right? So I hope that this message was willing to help somebody. And if not, I thank you for clicking on it and watching it anyways. Please like and subscribe if you like my content, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you. Bye, guys.